Today, the Iowa Board of Medicine discussed rules surrounding the state's abortion laws in an effort to create new guidance for physicians. Local 5's Megan McPherson explains what would be expected of doctors under the proposed rules and the outcome of the board's meeting.
After several rounds of discussion this morning, members of the board voted to recognize the new guidance on implementing the abortion law, but not yet amend them. Current and former physicians from across the state weighed in on how these new rules could impact their practice and the threat of disciplinary action if they don't comply. The Iowa Board of Medicine is considering new guidance on the state's abortion laws that could subject physicians to disciplinary action. But doctors from across the state have expressed concern with the language since July, saying it's unclear.
Take away our ability to practice full spectrum health care, and providers will choose to practice in another state, and many will leave Iowa.
The new rules would require physicians to ask patients specific questions about potential rape or incest. Based on those answers, they would then determine if an abortion were viable. This would all need to be documented. If the rules were to be put in place, physicians could face disciplinary action and be subject to penalties. As of now, abortion remains legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks into a pregnancy. While Governor Reynolds' fetal heartbeat law is currently on hold, a judge permits the Board of Medicine to continue discussing rules if that law is enacted. The board will now allow the public to weigh in on the guidance and suggest any changes. They are set to meet again in the coming months. Reporting in Des Moines, Megan McPherson, Local 5 News. Back to you.
Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird filed an appeal to the Iowa Supreme Court on behalf of Reynolds' administration. The appeal aims to lift the temporary injunction that is currently in place, which stops enforcement of the fetal heartbeat law. The Iowa Supreme Court has agreed to hear Bird's appeal.